What is good? How are you guys and girls feeling today, man? Just the pregame, a little pregame. You know, I used to pregame for you went out, you drunk at home, you smoke, whatever your little twist is, you did it. This the pregame show. And I got my MacBook back once again. I'm looking at that battery, hoping that it's going up and not down. Let's do it, man. I'm feeling great today. I'm not gonna lie. It's fully charging, it's charging. Let's work. Let's work. Look, man, I'm still excited for today's game. I'm very excited. Let me turn my light up just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little more intensity. There we go. Ooh, that's a different color. That's a different color, but we'll rock with it. We'll rock with it for now. We will rock with it for now. How are y'all doing, man? Let me get my banner at the bottom rolling. Blackball Sports. Yes. We in here today, baby. We in here today, baby. You got to beat them Commanders. Go Birds. Let's go. Hope we get to know. I'm ready to get this number 2 seed, y'all. It's playoff time right now. Let me put these on the screen so people can see them. It's playoff time, y'all. It is playoff time, yo. For other teams, they about to go to hell home. Other teams going home. There we go. That's a little white light right there. Other teams is going home. Oh, that's bright. Other teams is going home. Brother, we're going to beat the Commanders 100%. I'm sure about that. For sure. Reginald, Larry, for sure. We're going to beat them boys. And Chicago is going to lose to Detroit. We're going to get the number 2 seed. And we're going to get a hobbled Packers team that's going to come in here. We're going to beat them. See, this is our time of year. We're used to this. We're not like them other teams. We're not like them other teams that's packing it up and looking at college games for mock drafts and shit. We don't do no mock draft shit over here, baby. What we talking about? Mock drafts. What? That's disrespectful to me. We talk about some damn mock draft. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Mock what? Larry puts, we definitely going to get that number 2 seed. Watch Detroit do what they do. Yeah, come on. We already know what it is, yo. We already know what it is. We're still locked in. How was it? That game last night was crazy. It went on to show me, right, that you can win games with your defense. Like, they want us to think that, the offense got to be some explosive. The offense does have to, execute. I'm not going to sit up here and say that. They absolutely have to execute. But to sit up here and act like our defense can't shut down the 49ers, our defense can't shut down the Rams, our defense can't shut down any of these teams, Seahawks, it's astronaut. We can shut these people down. We can shut these boys down, man. I'm focused and I'm ready. I'm focused and I'm ready. I'm focused and I'm ready. I'm focused and I'm ready, baby. What's up? This is our time of year. I'm ready to, and I'm kind of glad today we ain't got to have the heart attack game, right? I'm still going to be screaming. I'm still going to be into it because I love my team, but I'm going to see, this is our opportunity. Like, other teams get to show their talent, their young guys, because they suck. We get to do it because we're resting our guys. And as you've seen, San Francisco, guys is dropping like flies. I'm not saying I'm wishing for any injury, but anything can happen with anybody on any team, and that could substantially change the game. So the Rams, most likely it's going to be the 49ers if the scenario, if we stay at number 3, because the Rams are going to beat the Cardinals. They're playing their starters. They're probably going to beat the Cardinals. But I just feel like, I'll say it again, if we get the number 2 seed, nothing is promised, but I feel like that's, we're going to go ham, yo. And I think we can go into Seattle and beat them in a championship game or wherever we got to play. Larry puts, the thing that gets me is Get Up is talking about how decent San Francisco was They made Brock Purdy look like shit. I didn't watch Get Up. I actually like Get Up out of all the shows. I didn't watch it yet. Maybe it was a past show you're referring to, but defense, to me, good defense always beats up good offense, in my opinion. Definitely don't fear Seattle. Reginald, don't nobody want to come to face us in the late 30-degree weather in the playoffs. Nobody. Them fans screaming, it's intimidating. Like, the thing about Philly, right? The whole process is intimidating. It's not just when you're at the stadium. It's coming in. It's going to the hotel. It's going out. If you go out, it's being in a hotel. It's driving through the streets. The whole process is fucking intimidating. It's like you going to fucking Alcatraz. That's how the link is, right? Y'all see that movie with Marlon Wayans called Him? With it's like that. You coming into the stadium, people out the window throwing shit at you, getting at your neck. That's Philly. The whole process, and a lot of quarterbacks cannot come in there. A lot of teams can't come in there and thrive. That's why, if anybody could, it could be Matt Stafford because he already seen it before. But you talking about a Brock Purdy, he folded. Jaden Daniels, he folded. Who else folded? Jordan Love, he folded. Sam Darnold will fold. Brock Purdy will fold again. Jordan Love, we already know what it is. So I always said the toughest matchup will be the Rams, in my opinion, because they've been there, done that. Even though they lost, they kind of been in that environment, bro. We can go back. We can win it all, y'all. We can win this shit all. My man, Lewis, I respect everything on the team but they QB. Word. That's a fact. That's a fact. And Seattle, with that defense, could give us some issues. I'm not going to lie. That's why you got to be able to run the football. You don't want to be dropping back and having missiles coming at Jalen like that. The link makes Hall of Famers full. Word. I mean, my man. See, Sam Darnold, the same quarterback when he played for the other team. They seeing ghosts. Yep. Rams, the only team I respect, top to bottom, D-line can abuse our O-line. Yeah. Them boys, man. Jared versus them boys, man. Woo. And Jared's coming off the edge like Parsons, bro. And Jared, he can run. He's fast. That's why I kind of like last year, like the Commanders kind of did us a low-key favor. Could we have beat Detroit? Yes. But I think somebody's going to knock off the Rams on one of these teams. That's going to put us in a favorable situation. Watch. Guarantee it. That's why I want this number 2 seed. Because I feel like we get two home games at the link, we going all the way, yo. We going back. But teams is hungry. Seattle, to me, is hungry. The Rams, hungry. Like the Rams about to drop like 40 today. Seattle look hungry. Like, think about it. San Francisco had the opportunity to have not get on the plane, to have home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and have the Super Bowl. Like, if that was us, we would have fucked the Seattle up if that was us in that situation. 49ers folded. They're going to get eliminated, bro. It's going to be it's going to be the Eagles, either Eagles or Seattle or the Rams in that NFC Championship game. Because those are the best teams. Now, Chicago could give you a little run, but Chicago's going to struggle. They're going to struggle in the playoffs. Yeah, word. Jared versus dog, man. No, they don't want to come to the link. Did you hear what George Kittle said last night about coming here? He's scared to death. No, I didn't hear that. I definitely didn't hear that. But the way these boys is playing, the way Cooper DeJean is playing, Blankenship, who was the leader on that defense, the way that defensive line is flying around, the way that Jalen Carter, Phillips, Hunt, BG, Jordan Davis is playing right now, bro. If they keep playing at that level, it's curtains for anybody. Especially a sitting duck quarterback that can't move. It's curtains. Especially when they're rushing as a unit. Darnold's going to be eaten alive. Stafford's going to be eaten alive. Caleb might have an opportunity to get up out of there. I want the Bears. But I want the Bears, yo. I want to go into Chicago, or they got to come to Philly again. I want the Bears, yo. But that's a whole nother thing. If we get Makuba back, it's a wrap. I don't think Makuba's coming back, but Epps is not playing bad, bro. Even that the past dude caught on him, That was a hell of a defensive play, man, and offensive play. I want them Bears, man. I want to punch Chauncey Gardner in his mouth, man. He talked too much shit for me. I told you that he was going to fold. I told you, all right, we're going to see you, bro. Yeah, I remember that clip stuck with me in my head. He always running his mouth. I want the fucking Bears. I want Devontae and AJ to cook his ass a few times. I want his ass humble. Fuck that. Bring me the Bears, but first things first. First things first. Let's do what we got to do. Let's handle business today, right? Let's beat the Commander. Now, the Commanders got this little hype shit going and all that. We need to punch them pussies in their mouth. I'm sick of the Commanders, bro. We need to punch them pussies in the mouth. They always run in their mouth. They always talking. They always talking dry. They always talking hot shit. A lot of teams get injuries, bro. Y'all thought, and I'll say it again, y'all thought y'all was close to winning the Super Bowl. Y'all was so on the Eagles' dick. Even they social media team copies the Eagles. The Eagles do the slow-mo thing. Now they want to do the slow-mo shit. They cornballs. They thought that they so on the Eagles so much. They thought they get Debo and Tunsil. Not thinking that other teams were also building as well. The Eagles are not the only team you got to shoot for, fools. The Packers fucked y'all up. Seattle fucked y'all up. We fucked y'all up. Y'all owner didn't want to build depth. Your GM didn't want to build any depth. He sold all his draft picks for a 30-plus-year-old tackle and shit. And an old-ass slow Debo. Debo's fucking trash. They talking about bringing him back. I hope y'all bring him back. I hope y'all bring Debo back. I really do. I hope y'all bring Terry back. Bring all them old-ass niggas back, man. Old ass. Yeah, like, hey, come on, man. Carlos, what up? Carlos, like, they was running around like, come on, man. They ain't never had shit before. Now they go back into the abyss. Now they whiny faced and shit, crying and shit, hoping the season can be over. Hell yeah. It's called sustained success ain't easy. Anybody could just get there once. Sustained success ain't easy. Now everybody's coming for you. Everybody knows what you're going to do when you're the targeted. When you coming up, nobody thinks you're going to do shit. It's easy. But now everybody's waiting for you. They're looking for you. And y'all fucking folded. Let's see what happens next year. We still going to own y'all next year. It's still our division. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see Tanner McKee today. I tried to talk a little shit real quick. I'm excited to see Tanner. You know what I mean? Only you can find some shit like this shit. Dude was selling this shit on a little stand after the Super Bowl, bro. I had to buy this joint, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm ready to go back to the Super Bowl. I'm ready. I don't want the season can't be over next week, y'all. I'm trying to enjoy today's game, next week, the divisional round, the championship round. 2 weeks after that, the Super Bowl again. Why not? Let's go to another parade, y'all. Why can't we go to another parade? Why can't I step on beer cans again? I want to step on some beer cans. I want to see the float coming past and, beer. I want to experience. I got to experience that twice in my lifetime, man. I want to experience it again. I want to run the Commanders down, the Redskins down, and have the same amount of Super Bowls as them. Something that stuck out, Jalen Hurts, when he said, let's get some more hats. We're not done. We want that championship hat. We want that hat. My computer's working great. Thank God. Let's go. Now, hopefully it don't go negative on me. Let's go. Hit 100%. Let's go. That's a good sign. My MacBook been down, bro. Like, that's just, my MacBook is like my car. That's like my car. You feel me? Now, I'm based in Jersey. I'm actually based in New Jersey, right outside of Philly. All right, let's see. NFL. Who plays and what time? Who plays at 1 o'clock? All right, here we go. Colts, Texans. Browns, Bengals. Oh, the Saints, Falcons. Man, they got some whack ass games on. Packers, Vikings, Giants. They're probably going to the Giants game, bro. Then they're going to put the games at 4. Like, come on, bro. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be definitely score checking the Bears Lions game. All right. The Ravens, Steelers, Jets, Bills, Broncos, Chargers. Okay. All right, we straight. We straight, y'all. Let me go back to my stream. We straight, y'all. We got the stream looking good. I'm loving it. The computer's running well. I'm loving it. Let's go. For y'all who didn't know my MacBook, I had my joint. It still runs good, but the battery had like, it's like a car battery in a computer. Sometimes the battery, you got to replace it. So I had to replace it. You ever thought of doing a play-by-play? I would, but I mean, I'm up, I'm moving, I'm screaming. Like, I usually watch with my family and whatever. Like, I always like, my whole thing this year has been I was like, don't wear nothing Eagles. Every time I wore some Eagles, they lost. So hopefully this ain't an omen and I'm fucking up today. But I'll take this off and just have my black t-shirt on it. I sit on a little exercise bar in the room. You know what I mean? In the living room. And I'll be getting heated, bro. I could do it, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I want to see the Bears again myself. I just want us to get a look back. Yeah, we really we just wasn't being ourselves that game, man. We could have definitely beat them. All we had to do was score 1 touchdown. The game would have been over. We had a lot of games like that. Buffalo. I think Tampa. The Broncos. We were like 1 touchdown away from the game being over, bro. We was up 17-3. We had the ball driving against the Broncos, and we let them come back. Tampa, we couldn't move the ball, do nothing in the second half. The Bills, if we had 17-0, the game would have been over, in my opinion. So it's like we just like in the playoffs, you can't do that though. We know playoff football. We've been experiencing this shit for a minute. You got to get up on a team. You got to put your foot on their neck. Games might be close, yes. I mean, even the Commanders game was close for a while. In the NFC Championship game too, we blew them out the water. You know? Function, but I don't want the Bears. I want the Niners and the Hawks. We own them both. I mean, look, we might not even meet up with the Bears for real. It might not even come to that. But I'm just saying, I just didn't kind of like that. I ain't like the way they kind of manhandled us like that. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't like that. I really didn't like that. You know what I mean? So. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Dead air. Let me check something. Yeah, I'm back. My bad. My bad. My bad, y'all. Sorry for the dead air. But yeah. But that's all I'm gonna do, man. I just want to get in here for a quick minute. I want to test my computer real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all though. The Bears did bullies. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like they woke up the defense. I know Fangio went off on it. Yeah, you don't let nobody run the football on you like that, man. You don't let nobody run the fucking football on you like that. You feel me? You don't let nobody do that. And they did it. And they kept doing it. They had like 100-something yards in the first half. Like, Swift is not that good, bro. Like, he's shifty and all that. But, like, you got to, like, you hit him in the backfield, man. You fucking his little ass up. That guy Manunga, like, come on, bro. Nah. And I think if they play us again, they would try that shit, and this time it would not fucking work. It would not work. You know, but yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Thumb up the video. I appreciate y'all checking in with me. You know, I'm gonna get ready to watch some games and all that. And 4 o'clock, I'm being in front of the TV for the Eagles, man. And you know, be ready. We'll know by the night who we're playing. We'll probably come back on tonight on my phone or something, and we'll know who we're playing. So that's a good look. But with that being said, man, fly Eagles fly. It's just playoff time, y'all. After today, we locked in. We in playoff mode after 7 o'clock tonight. Let's lock in. I appreciate y'all. Peace.